Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the new VANTRUE N4PRO S. The main features: triple channel, 4K HDR, plate picks, STARVIS2 and the optional LTE. Checking out the advertising on the box. This side has the App Store QR codes, and on the bottom most of the features are listed there. Okay, let's check out what's in the box. We've got a colour user manual. Onto the main unit, front sensors an IMX678 Sony STARVIS2 sensor. Magnetic mount clips in here. Onto the bottom we've got the 4 menu buttons and some ventilation slots there. Nothing this end. This end we've got the power button. This is a removable cover and underneath the SD card slot. Onto the rear, 3.19 inch display screen and a Sony STARVIS2 IMX662 sensor or 1080p fully adjustable lens. Finally onto the top, some more ventilation, the rear Type-C camera input. Onto the rear camera. It's fully waterproof, IP67, can be mounted inside or outside the vehicle. The mount will adjust to any angle. It's got a Sony STARVIS2 IMX675 sensor and a Type-C input on the end of the cable. What else is in the rest of the box? We've got a spare sticky mount, spare screws and heat shrink. Magnetic mount. This also has the power in, Type-C and GPS. It's very strong once connected. Spare camera sticky mount, trim tool, cable clips, 12-volt plug, rear camera cable, file transfer cable, electrostatic stickers, wipes, warning stickers. Onto the optional extras now. We've got a 128GB SD card. Recommend you get the VANTRUE card as well. It's got a 2-year warranty. The CPL filter screws onto the lens of the camera. Alright, let's install this and head out in the road test. App settings, let's connect to the camera. Alright, we've got the live view there and main folders. Under the settings, resolution. There's obviously a few different configurations here with 3 cameras, but we'll just show you these now quickly. You can also just run the front camera only. Image quality, standard and plate pics. Let's pull up the plate pics description. Essentially, the plates, so the writing is enhanced and the recording image quality is slightly reduced. Lip recording, we'll set that to a minute. G sensor, we've got many different settings there with high to low sensitivity. Exposure, very similar to the G sensor. Many adjustments to get the settings just right wherever you're located. HDR, we'll leave that on for the 3 cameras. There's also a HDR timer. HDR works best in the lower light levels, so let's set this to come on or off at 7 PM to 7 AM. You can also set the plate pics to a timer as well there. Number plate, we'll set that to Aussiecams. Stamp, these are the things you want displayed on the video screen, embedded in the video. Parking mode, we don't need that for now. GPS on, speed to kilometers, they're all okay. Voice control, there's all the prompts the camera will activate to. Format SD card and format reminder, set this to a month. Do recommend you have this on. And the info, that's all the devices' firmware versions for each camera. Overview. After testing for about 3 weeks, I'll safely say it's a brilliant camera. Image quality is excellent with the triple Sony STARVIS2 sensors. I must say the rear camera being waterproof is excellent. You can adapt to so many different installs or setups. Plate pics works well. I found it was beneficial at night. Definitely enhances plates and also just writing in general. With the 3 channels you can cover the entire vehicle. This unit also has optional LTE mode for remote view. Whilst we didn't check this out, all reports are that it works very well. Some of the other features on the camera: has a Suoercapacitor, no battery, 5 GHz Wi-Fi, GPX logger, you can download data with the route and speed, parking monitoring with a hardware kit. 1 TB is the maximum size SD card you can use in the unit. This camera is probably right up there with the best we've tested so far this year, and I'll leave a link in the description for an Aussiecams discount. Some specifications on the screen right now. That's all for now. Aussiecams over and out.